This time on Bike Physics, I put a bike in a box using a coupler for a roll cage. This is the bicycle I took to Detroit on a mega bus in 2011. Check the description below for the link. It was a great adventure and a good story. The box is about 9 inches by 27 by 27. It fits in the megabus luggage restrictions, and the top opens up like that. There's an exterior sleeve for the top tube and a seat post clamp to hold it together. That's one half of the roll cage coupler, and here's how to put the bicycle together once you pull it out of the box. At 5:30 in the morning at the Rosa Parks transit station in Detroit. The coupler itself is solid chromoly steel. It's way too heavy, cost about $30 or $35, and I brazed it in as is. I wish they came in smaller diameters, and I wish they were hollow in the center, but they're not. That thing's 9/10 of a pound, 14.5 ounces, 410 grams. A bit ridiculous, but it worked well, and it wasn't expensive. The coupler I bought was 1.5 inches in diameter, and since the down tube was 1.25 inches, I matched the outer diameter of the tube section at 1.25 inches. And here's the breakdown. 2 bolts, comes right apart, goes back together, put the 2 bolts in, it stays right there. There's no movement once you get that thing together. In the middle of those tubes is a relatively low stress environment, so this is way too beefy for what it needs to be. Turns out that I like smaller wheels better. This thing worked really well for what it was, but I needed something littler, so I made Detroit number 2. Video link in the description.